Good morning and welcome to this week's issue of Print TV. My name is Wayne Robinson, editor of Australian Printer, and of the Australian Printer website, which is australianprinter.com.au. Go there every day. In fact, you can sign up and get a newsletter that will be sent to your desktop every day with all the latest news coming from the print industry. This week's issue of Print TV is sponsored by Fuji Xerox for Sant 2100 Digital Colour Press. So news this week, well, sadly led by the worst possible outcome for customer relations, where a customer of a sign shop in Sydney got murdered for his trouble. The customer in question was Michael Basal. He said that the sign shop, which was Inline National Signage in Ingleburn, he paid them $40,000 for a job for his construction company, which didn't eventuate. He went to the sign company to try and resolve the dispute. While he was there, the owner's boyfriend, Chantal Tonner, she was the owner, the boyfriend, Wayne Williams, who worked at the shop, entered the argument, fired a shot in warning to him on the floor. Michael Basal went home, got his two brothers, all beefy looking guys, came back, and Wayne Williams shot one of them, shot Michael dead, and injured the other two, and then turned the gun on himself, sadly. So a tragic outcome all round. Inline National Signage was a company that was bought out of receivership by Chantal Tonner, where it was previously owned by her husband, and so tragedy ensues, although that's not strictly a tragedy in the Greek sense of the word. Well, we hope that Michael's brothers get well soon, and that they all recover from this incident. How not to handle customer relations is the story of that one, obviously. Also this week, the PIA, the steam has gone right out of that situation. Printing Industries Association Board and the Members Action Group have been involved in talks. The Printing Industries Board has now put out a request for 4 new printers to join the board as directors to replace those that have resigned recently. The board is particularly looking for a printer from New Zealand, from New South Wales, from Queensland and Victoria, and then one other. Those board directors will stay on the board until December, and then subsequent to the elections that are in October will either carry on if they're elected or make way for the new people. So we're hoping that situation is now calming right down, and that all parties are, as they seem to be, working together towards a resolution where everybody feels appreciated and their point of view is taken into account. Finally this week, well, it's actually about last week, but it's looking forward 2 months. I was in Dusseldorf last week for the Drupa pre-event media week conference, and the big themes that you'll see at Drupa this year will be cloud. All software is going onto the cloud, all workflow. The era of getting your software on disks and putting it on your own servers is over, or will be at Drupa. Everything will now be SaaS, software as a service, which is a much better outcome for printers because it means that upgrades happen automatically, you never have to upgrade again, and you're all operating on the same software program and package. That will be one of the big themes, and the biggest theme of all will be inkjet. There'll be a rash of new inkjet presses launched at Drupa. No one knows if Benny Lander's machine will be there. Benny Lander himself will be there in some form, but everyone at the Media Week, Fuji Xerox, Canon, Ricoh, Konica Minolta, Fujifilm, EFI, they're just the ones that are there. We'll all be launching new inkjet printers in one form or another. So it's going to be a great show. It'll change the nature of the print industry, that's for sure, and it will mark a major milestone in the move, the continuing and escalating move up to digital. That's it for this week's issue of Print TV News. Don't forget, go to australianprinter.com.au for all your weekly news. It's me, Wayne Robinson, signing off for another week.